it's hard to imagine when you're going through this that there's more good than bad, but there really is. To see the goodness of people and how they care for you, the goodness of strangers, the goodness of people who are almost strangers, and then like the genuine love of your family, which is why God put us in families, has been life-giving to me. I can't thank each person who's come into our path. It's made us a stronger couple. It's made us more giving. And it's really, I think it's really defined our relationship almost, to where we've said many times, if we can get through this, we can pretty much do anything. And with 3 teenage kids right now, that's pretty challenging. There's so many good things I can look at every day, even in the hardest days, and say there's been good.
Think of the day that you guys got the news. As a family member receiving it, what advice and words of encouragement would you give to other family members on the day that they receive the news?
Well, even based on experience from my past when I went through my experience with cancer, there were family members that just totally disappeared, that didn't know how to react. And there was other people that came right up alongside of me and said, hey, I don't really know what you're going through. I can't relate to what you're going through, but I just want you to know that I'm here for you. And so whatever you need, just let me know. And I think that's probably, as a family member or a friend or anybody, that you find yourself in a situation where you need to be alongside somebody, because we pass many people into our daily lives down the street. We don't know what people are going through. They could have so many things on their plate that you don't really know what somebody's going through. But when you do find out about like that, and like I said, you might not know exactly what to do because you can't relate to ever being diagnosed with a significant illness like they might have. But just to offer up your ability to be there for them and to encourage them and to stick by them. I see a lot of times when a tragedy hits, everybody comes out of the woodwork and everybody's there for you. And then as time goes on, things just kind of get back into routine and then everyone's gone. But I think a lot of times down the road is when they need the support the most. So just be cognizant of that. Just realize that initially they need to know you're there. And then down the road, they need to still know you're still there.
What advice would you give the recipient of this news on the day that they received it? Any words of advice or encouragement or support?
The advice I would give is that to take help. It's hard to lean on other people. It was hard for me to lean on other people. It's hard for me to lean on my own family. But I remember a day when it was a bad day. My mom came over and started making homemade macaroni and cheese. And I just walked up the stairs and I just let everything go. And also a day that a friend called and said, I'm coming over, I'm going to make you homemade bone broth. And it just felt so good to have someone come and take care of me. And also just to know that there is so much good in bad times. Also, just one other thing is that I've heard hundreds of times the doctors tell me how sick I am. And then I've heard everyone else say, well, you don't look sick. You don't look sick. And what that's caused me to realize is that everyone has something. And you may not show it, but everyone has a battle.
Is there hope?
Absolutely. Yep. There is hope.